What if the silver crash you just watched wasn't real at all? What if it was staged, timed, and perfectly designed to make you look in the wrong direction, while something much bigger is being set up behind the scenes? Right now, everyone is celebrating gold. Headlines are screaming record highs. Analysts are cheering. Media is loud. But silver? Silver just got slammed, embarrassed, shaken out. And that's exactly why you should stop, slow down, and pay very close attention. Because history shows us something uncomfortable. When gold is pushed into the spotlight and silver is quietly smashed, it's usually not an accident. It's a setup. Before we go any further, if you care about protecting your money, understanding real market signals, and seeing what mainstream media refuses to explain, hit like and subscribe right now. This channel, Silver Uncovered, exists for one reason only: to connect the dots others pretend don't exist. If you stay until the end of this video, you'll understand why this silver crash doesn't mean weakness. It means pressure. Let's start with what you were shown. Silver drops hard, fast, sudden. Social media fills with panic. Comment sections explode. Weak hands sell. Traders get stopped out. And right on cue, gold headlines dominate the news cycle. Gold is safe. Gold is strong. Gold is the only metal that matters. That's the story you're being fed. But markets don't move randomly, and they definitely don't move emotionally, unless someone wants them to. The timing alone should make you uncomfortable. Silver didn't collapse during chaos. It collapsed during calm, during record gold strength, during a moment when fear should not have existed. That's your first clue. Real crashes happen when there's no control. This wasn't that. This was sharp, surgical, and contained. Volume spikes exactly where it needs to. Price snaps down to key levels, not below them, and then something strange happens. Silver doesn't fall apart. It stabilizes. It goes quiet. Almost too quiet. And silence in silver is never accidental. Now look at gold. Loud. Celebrated. Applauded. Every financial outlet suddenly agrees gold is the trade. That should worry you. Because when everyone agrees in financial markets, someone is usually late. Gold isn't being pumped because it's dangerous. Gold is being pumped because it's visible, it's clean, it's acceptable. Silver, on the other hand, is messy. It exposes leverage. It exposes shortages. It exposes paper promises that can't be fulfilled forever. Ask yourself this honestly. If silver was truly broken, truly weak, truly finished, why smash it now? Why not let it slowly bleed? Why not let interest fade naturally? Because the goal wasn't to destroy silver. The goal was to reset sentiment. Every major silver move in history starts the same way. Confusion first, then boredom, then disbelief, then shock. Most people only notice the final stage. By the time headlines scream silver is exploding, the real move is already well underway. Right now, we're not in the explosion phase. We're in the preparation phase. And preparation always feels uncomfortable. Look at positioning. Look at futures data. Look at how quickly price was forced down and how quickly it refused to stay there. That's not collapse behavior. That's compression. Think of it like pushing a spring underwater. The deeper you push, the more force builds silently. And when it snaps, it doesn't ask permission. Gold rallying while silver is suppressed is not bullish for gold long term. It's bullish for silver because it creates maximum contrast. It keeps attention focused on the wrong asset. It delays the crowd. And markets always punish late crowds. This is why Silver Uncovered keeps warning you not to confuse noise with signal. Gold noise is everywhere. Silver signal is hidden. And the biggest financial moves never happen when everyone is watching the same screen. There's another layer most people miss. Industrial demand. Silver is not just money, it's infrastructure, energy, technology, defense. You can recycle gold endlessly. You can't replace silver easily. When paper silver is sold aggressively while physical demand quietly tightens, that gap doesn't disappear. It widens. And eventually, price has to respond. That's why calling this a crash is misleading. Crashes destroy confidence permanently. This didn't. It shook weak hands and did nothing else. Long-term holders didn't leave. Industrial users didn't disappear. Physical premiums didn't collapse. Only paper price moved. And paper price can lie longer than most people can stay patient. If this were real weakness, you'd see panic everywhere. Vaults emptying, demand evaporating. Instead, what you see is silence. And silence is the most dangerous phase of any market, because that's when positioning quietly shifts. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Gold is being used as a distraction. Not because gold is bad, but because gold is safe to talk about. Silver is not. Silver exposes too many uncomfortable mechanics, too much leverage, too much imbalance, too much dependency on confidence, and confidence is fragile. If you're still watching right now, you already feel it. Something doesn't add up. The story you're being told doesn't match the behavior you're seeing. That feeling is not paranoia, it's pattern recognition. The last time silver was treated like this, it didn't stay quiet for long. It never does. The longer it's held down, the more violent the release becomes. And when it moves, it doesn't give clean entries. It gaps. It runs. It leaves disbelief behind. That's why this moment matters. Not tomorrow. Not after headlines change. Right now. When most people have already tuned out. When gold feels comfortable. When silver feels boring or painful. That's where every major opportunity is born. Before this video ends, do one thing. Drop a comment and tell me this. Do you think silver was genuinely weak? Or do you think this move was engineered to shake people out? Read the comments too, because some of the smartest insights always come from this community. And if you think someone you know is being distracted by the gold hype, share this video with them. They might thank you later. This channel doesn't exist to tell you what you want to hear. Silver Uncovered exists to show you what others don't want you to see. The fake crash narrative only works if you accept it. The distraction only works if you stop questioning. And the next move only surprises those who weren't paying attention.